But I'm gonna go into like what has happened. It's the black magic. This black magic is crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's just that it's hard to talk about it. It's hard to explain to people because they don't believe in it. It doesn't make sense. You can't prove it. So it's hard. It is so hard to get anyone to listen to you or believe you, you know? And it's like, you know, and it's been years of black magic, years. That's why I talk about it all the time. But I never talked about Nigeria because I was deep into Ifa. I wanted to be initiated. I wanted to be initiated. I was, you know, I had my godfather here, but he passed away. And I told him that I was gonna go into Ifa, and he was like, "Okay, get into it." But he told me, like he's the oracle, right? So he told me, "Be careful because they're gonna come for you. You can't trust them. It's gonna be a lot of people. They're gonna try. They're gonna come for you." And he's like, "You have to." He's like, "You're gonna have to. You're gonna overcome it." He said, "You're gonna overcome it." And he wasn't there to help me because he passed. He passed away. So when I was looking for a Babalawo, it was just one that was good, one that I cared about, one that I loved, that I actually wanted to be with this person. But it's like the black magic, right? So if they wasn't doing it to me, they was doing it to him. But how can I say something if I'm like an outsider? I'm not in Nigeria. I am in New York. I am in New York, but he didn't say what he does, and I didn't say what I do. Like I could feel everything, you know. And it's like, and I felt the betrayal. I felt everything, and I saw everything. And then it's like, how can I tell him? I didn't think he would believe me, or you know, I didn't know what he would think, you know. But I just things just didn't work out. But the only reason didn't work out was because of magic. It wasn't because I didn't care about him, or I didn't love him, or I didn't want to be with him. Like I wanted him to do everything for me, like the initiation part. But it never worked out because of the black magic. And every Bawalao that I tried to get, they all did black magic to me. All of them. All of them. So I'm like, oh my God. And then I just stopped trying to get into the religion. But my godfather here in New York, you know, he did everything natural. He was an oracle. Like he could tell me he was blind, but he could see. He could see too. He could tell me the future, you know. So and I would listen to him, you know. He passed away. I didn't know he passed away. They didn't tell me. I was the only one that was there for him, but they didn't want me there for him because like we're not blood related. It's like that's my godfather, you know, but I'm not his blood family. So they hid his passing. So I didn't know when he passed. I found out 2 months later. It was just, you know, it took time for me to get over that. Like not like to be able to talk about it and not cry. It took time. It still like hurts though. So I didn't have my godfather. I didn't have a Babalao. I didn't have Ifa. I didn't have the religion. So I got into nature. I just got into the natural things because my godfather told me the natural things will heal you. He told me that the earth will heal you. So and then I got into nature because I wanted a Babala. Like I wanted someone to teach me. But I didn't have anyone to teach me, so I had to teach myself. So Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mother Earth. I do research on Mother Earth, and I'm like, okay, Mother Earth, you can use her to heal yourself. Let me show you. Let me show you. Right? Mother Earth is like she's a natural way, natural healer, and Mama Gaia comes from the word and was named of the earth goddess, considered the mother goddess. She was personification of the earth spirit. From her, the world was born, and her creation brought calm to an otherwise chaotic universe. So like this universe is crazy, like all this black magic, and that's what I was suffering, like all this black magic, and then it's like I had to find natural ways to heal myself because I didn't know what to do. Alone, she created the mountains and the earth and the oceans. So you see how they say is Mama Gaia, but and then in the Bible they say is Jesus. They say is God created the earth in 7 days, and so everyone has a belief. It's just different. Everyone has a way of the world. They just think that is different. So, everyone has their belief and they think that their belief is better. In Greek mythology, Gaia is the goddess of the earth and the mother of all life. Gaia is the personification of the earth and the matriarch of all things in existence. The name Gaia comes from the Greek word Gai, which means earth. Her role: Gaia is the ancestral mother of all life and was often depicted as creating life from nothing. Like she made life from nothing, like from nothing. She was also described as the giver of dreams and the nourisher of plants and children. So I love the kids. I love the kids, and I like plants. So that's that's me. Children. Gaia was the mother of Uranus. Uranus is the sky, the Titans, the Cyclopes, the giants, and the primordial sea gods, the gods of the sea. Let's see. Gaia was the wife of Uranus. She was the wife of the sky. But he hated, let's see, Titans. But he hated their children. What? He hated their children and hid them away in the earth. Gaia devised a plan to destroy Uranus and help with the help of her sons. This is all like mythology, but everything that they tell you is mythology that you think is fake is like real life. Her relationship with Zeus. Gaia is often shown as being present at the birth of Zeus, but in some legends, she is his enemy. Roman equivalent. Gaia's equivalent in the Roman pantheon was Terra. The Gaia hypothesis is a scientific theory that proposes that living and non-living components of Earth function as a single system that regulates and maintains conditions suitable for life. So Gaia. So I just do everything like from the earth. I use natural things. I use herbs. The splash, the spiritual splash is herbs. Natural herbs that's in there. Herbs that are from the earth. Herbs has spiritual properties. They can protect you. They can help you. They can ward away evil. I use salt baths. I take salt baths every day. That's how I cleanse myself and my energy. It's with salt, plain salt. I just take my shower, my regular shower, and then in the shower, I put salt in the rag, and I wash myself with the salt. I do. Well, I have. You saw that? I have the eggshells, but I use the eggshells and then I rinse it away. But the eggshells, I just scrub. I scrub myself, my body, and I rinse it away. The bathtub always has eggshells in the bathtub, but it's because I'm cleansing. I do this every day. The eggshells, the purpose of the eggshells is to put you in a protective bubble. The eggshell protects the egg. What is inside of the egg? What's inside of the egg is a chicken, a baby chicken. And the shell protects the baby so that it can grow into a healthy baby. So, and then when I use the eggshells, I wash it, and I set it to dry. And then I grind it up. I grind it up into a powder until it's real fine. And I use that. That's how I bathe myself with. I use soap. But I use the eggshells too to protect me, The black salt is all natural. It's an all natural thing because salt is used for protection. So we I say we, like witches, like all of us, we do the witches circle, the protective circle. It is to protect you from all evil. So evil can be coming at you, but it can't get in the circle. Why can't it get in the circle? It's because you put salt around you, so it can't get past the salt. Salt is for purification. Salt removes, it blocks the negative energies. The negative energies cannot come there. So it's salt in here, black pepper, cayenne pepper. That is to keep the evil away. Is keep evil away. Let me get my actual paper because I wrote everything down. I'm nerdy. Hold on. So I did get it. I think I'm gonna put timestamps on this video so that, you know, because I'm talking about the eggshells. The eggshells are like so important to cleansing because it does protect you, and it's the same thing as like you're that baby chicken. Like you're the baby chicken inside the shell, and you're just putting yourself in that protective bubble so no evil can come towards you. That's why I use the eggshells, because it's important to use for all spiritual works. Like if you're doing work, you're supposed to put eggshells in your hands and you do the work, and it's gonna protect you. But for the black salt, I sell it, I make it, and it's charged with the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is an event that happens once every 20 years. The next solar eclipse will be August 23rd of 2044. That's 20 years later, you know, but I charged it under the new moon in Aries, the full moon in Libra and Scorpio, and the new moon in Taurus. I wrote it down. So it's April 8th, April 23rd, and May 7th. I wrote the moon cycles down. So I do mail this sheet with your order of the black salt. I do mail it out like that so that you can see what it is, because black salt, you can make your own black salt. When you make things yourself, it is powerful. It is very powerful. When you make your own spiritual splash, you can get your own herbs. So I also have a sheet like this telling you what each herb is and what is the spiritual properties of that herb. So when you go somewhere, you can go to the market, you can go anywhere, and you be like, I know that herb. Like, yeah, so then you get it. You get that herb because you know what it's for. Some is to heighten your intuition, your spiritual awareness, your knowledge. Others is for protection. Others is for, you know, it's to keep evil away. So I have a lot of different herbs in here, but it does come with the listing of what each and every herb is for. I have colognes in there. The Pompeya cologne, that's the cologne, and it is to attract everything good to you, to attract love, wealth, health. It's like everything good for you, good fortune. It's like you'll be lucky. You'll be lucky with that. And I put lucky cologne in there, good luck cologne, the highest altar. You are the altar. You are the altar. So it's to make you high, make your spirit high vibrations, you know. But the salt, in many religious practices and cult, I wrote this down. So whoever does purchase the black salt, it does come with this information, because I want you to know, because you can make it yourself. You won't be able to make it as strong as the one I have, because the solar eclipse is once every 20 years. It won't happen again. But you charge it with the moon cycles. You need the new moon, the full moon, and the new moon to close it out. And that's it. And then you have your spiritual item, and then it's charging under the sun all day. The salt. In many religious practices and cultures, salt signifies preservation, preserving, and the binding of spiritual covenant. The use of salt in rituals like sprinkling during ceremonies or forming protective barriers showcases its significance in warding off negative energies and evil spirits. In association with life-sustaining properties, aligns with spiritual beliefs, as it mirrors the substance of both the physical body and the soul. reinforcing its revered status in the realm of spirituality. So that's salt. So I use salt every day to cleanse myself, to take away the evil spirits, negative energies. No negative energies can come to me, can ever come to me, because I cleanse myself every day. I do the same thing every single day. They can't come here. They can't come to me. But what else I put in here is the black pepper and cayenne pepper. Black pepper, I use whole black pepper and I grind it up. I grind up the black pepper. And the cayenne pepper, I got it as a powder. But if you can't get cayenne pepper powder, like pure cayenne pepper, then you have to grind up your own cayenne pepper. But if you can get the powder, the thing is that it's orange. It looks orange. Used to keep evil away, the black pepper and cayenne pepper. It will not come close to you. Evil does not like anything hot or spicy. So when you eating spicy foods and anything spicy, evil things don't like anything spicy. Both salt and cayenne pepper are thought to possess protective qualities. By sprinkling them in specific areas or entry points of the house, it is believed that it can create a barrier or shield against negative energies or entities, acting as a form of spiritual protection. The metaphysical properties of black pepper. Spiritually, black pepper activates the third eye and helps open your mind to the spirit realm. Black peppercorn, that's the whole black pepper. That's this whole, you have to grind it up. It's a common spice that is useful and good for digestion, clarity of thoughts, and calming energy. It is great for breaking and releasing negativity, providing strong protection, and promoting strength and will. It's better when we get the whole peppercorn and grind them down. Already ground works good too. That's what I do. I get the whole peppercorn and I grind it up. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So it's black pepper like that, the whole peppercorn. So what it looks like, I grind everything up because I like it when I grind it up. So it looks like that, right? This is black pepper though. When it's already ground, it's okay too, but when it's whole like that, it's actually stronger. I don't know how, but it's good for calming energy, great for breaking and releasing negativity, and providing strong protection and promoting strength and will. That's what the black pepper in here is for. So I'm just explaining because I don't think I ever explained it. I just mail it out to whoever wants to purchase it. I mail it out with the listing so that you will know what it's for. The ashes is important because the ashes represent the burning and the banishing of your enemies. Any ash can be used. You can use the ashes from your incense, your fireplace, your barbecue grill. In this mix, I use the ashes from burning ancestor money because I burn the money all the time. But I save the ashes and I make black salt with the ashes. In general, for all the ancestors known and unknown in general. That's what I did. I did it as a general. I didn't burn it for my own ancestors. I did it for everyone that does purchase the black salt. I burned the ancestor money for their ancestors. So when you do buy it, it's your ancestors. Your ancestors. So I just did it a general way, for everyone that purchases the black salt is for their ancestors, known and unknown. Because I don't know them, But as I burned the money, I told the ancestors I was making the black salt. I needed the ashes from the money. And I did let them know I was using the ashes to make the black salt for sale. The ashes represent burning, the banishing of your enemies. All evil done will fall and will never work. Use it on spells and rituals. Incense ash can be used as offering to deities, spirits, or ancestors. It can also be used to charge magical tools or to banish negative energy. Incense can also be used to make ink for magical writing or added to potions and other magical concoctions. So it's like ashes. Like ashes has a big significance. It's the burning and the banishing of your enemies. Optional. This is optional. The food coloring. I put food coloring in it because, it's not black. Like I want it to be black, but it's not always black. So I did add food coloring to it to make it black. It's all natural because we're gonna use, well, I use it in the candles. It's gonna be on the fire and I don't want it to catch on fire. So it's just an all natural thing, and it doesn't make the fire, it doesn't catch on fire. It's just a normal thing. And then I add eggshells in here also. The eggshells, the eggs themselves have a number of magical properties, magical applications. They're signs of fertility, life, transformation, and so forth. Essentially, it creates a shell that negative energy cannot pass through, just like any other sort of protection magic does. So that's what I was saying, is it puts you in a protective shell. To use it, sprinkle a powder around whatever it is you want to protect or purify. You can use it to dress a candle and add to a mojo bag, or blend it with other magical ingredients for an added bit of oomph, So I added it in here. It's like when you make your own black salt, you don't have to add it, but I added it like to make it more powerful and to protect you. So, okay. Black salt is also called witch's salt. It's a common ingredient in spells for protection and getting rid of negativity. According to folk magic, black salt will even repel people who mean to harm you. Things you should know. Make black salt by mixing together ashes, any coarse salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper for added potency, and burn protective herbs that you like and add them to your ashes. Herbs, protective herbs, like you can add anything that you like. I don't know the herbs. Like I know the herbs, but you would have to look up your own herbs to what you would like added in there, because each herb has a meaning and it has a purpose. So you have to do your own research to find out what's the purpose of this herb. What's the purpose of lavender? Lavender is for your own, for your heightened, for your intuition, for your third eye. It makes you better. So lavender is good for that. That's just one. But it's something you have to look up on your own. Use black salt to protect your home, banish negativity, or create protective jars. It's put in jars, in glass jars, glass amber jars, and it's only 1 ounce. 1 ounce in here. You can make your own black salt with household ingredients. The hardest part is collecting the ashes and waiting for it to charge for the 3 moon cycles, because it's 3 moon cycles. Any ash can be used. And yeah, that's about it. You can use it on your front door, your windows, any opening in your home that you do not want any negative energies around. You can put some in your candles, any spell you decide to do. And perfect for return to senders. It's clearing out negative energies. And is made by me, Lead with Love Inc., a non-profit organization established in 2022. There are many ways to make black salt. I kept it simple and it's powerful with the ashes from the ancestors. Thank you for choosing my product. I stand by it, and it's very powerful, and it will help to keep the negative energies away. I think I'm gonna make like another batch of the black salt that's not powered with the solar eclipse, so that I can sell it at a cheaper price. But because it's powered with the solar eclipse, I'm not changing that price because it's very strong. So it's like, I'm not gonna lower the price from $20. It's just gonna stay 20 because it is very powerful and it's very strong, and it will get rid of the negative energies. And the splash, the spiritual splash, like it, this is the listing. It's like, it's 5 pages, right? It's 5 pages of herbs and ingredients of stuff that I added in there. So I added holy water, Florida water, camphor tablets, rose water, and what else? Those are like the different waters. But all the waters are spiritual. Like I make them with the roses. You can make your own rose water. You can make your holy water. You can make, that's with the rose of Jericho. You can make the holy water. Florida water, I had to buy that. And the, what is it? And the Pompeia lotion, but it's a cologne, is a spiritual product to open spirit communications, promote tranquility, purification, and refresh your aura. Use daily in baths or as a cologne. Used in many spiritual baths and rituals, commonly used in Haitian voodoo for love, good luck, money, sweet baths, and washes. Pompeia is for attracting love, fortune, prosperity, and soothing baths and ablutions. And ablutions. I wrote that and I don't even know. And I put open roads, good luck, and a high altar perfumes in there. So it does have perfumes. That's why I say, like, when you use the splash, like the perfumes can irritate you. Like the alcohol, the Florida water, it can irritate your skin, but it is used for your protection. That's all I do. I do things for your protection, to help you, to protect you. You want me to tell you what's in here? The Divine Touch, 21 divisions, Divine Touch herbs. Hala hala, that's to pull in good luck to you. Lucky herbs is to have good luck. Uncrossing, desenvolvimiento, descruzar. That's uncrossing, in the act of undoing any baneful magic that has somebody had put on you. A guardian angel is a spirit that is believed to watch over and protect a person or a place. So that's why you can put it on yourself, or you can put it on your spiritual items to protect your items. It's like just to make it stronger, because the divine touch, it simply refers to the touch of the almighty creator of the world. Where there is divine touch, there's also satanic and human touch. Whatever is touched by God becomes extraordinarily good. Also, any negative situation that comes in contact with divine touch experiences a positive turnaround. So whatever God touches, it makes it better. So it can be evil, and then it's like it turns good. Like it's divine, the touch of the divine. Hala hala, it's like pulling. It's the pulling of good luck. Dichosa is lucky. It's like to have good luck. The guardian angel, open road, is the road opener. It's commonly found in hoodoo that helps open paths and roads so that what you want can be achieved. And then it has the 7 African powers. The 7 African powers, also known as the Orishas, are spirits from the supreme creator in African religion. These spirits are thought to give guidance for life issues and problems. Modern Santeria, voodoo, and other Caribbean traditions still value this practice today. So these were the sachets already pre-made. You go to your spiritual supply store and you can get the sachets there, but you have to boil it, and you add whatever you put in there. I added attraction sachet is the law of attraction in the new thought spiritual belief that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences into a person's life. And the open road sachet is road opener. It's commonly found in hoodoo that helps open paths and roads so that what you want can be achieved. The 7 plants, that's like 7 herbs, 7 spiritual herbs, but it's for good luck. Then mint is in here. Mint, fresh mint laid in the altar will call good spirits to be present and aid you in magic. especially healing spells, added to incenses to cleanse the house or ritual area. One thing to keep in mind when using mint is that it can have a strong smell. So it is strong, the smell. The mint's health benefits. This is health benefits like if you decide to take mint in, like eat it or do something. Mint's health benefits range from improving brain function and digestive symptoms to relieve breastfeeding pain, cold symptoms, and even bad breath. You can't go wrong with adding some mint in your diet. So it's like I just added like a whole bunch of stuff. I just wanted you to know like what's the meaning. I wanted you to know the sachets so you can get the sachets. This one is called morir vivir. That's like to live, but you're dying. Morir vivir is the most commonly used in Puerto Rico for the wild weed and is sensitive to touch. Scientifically named Mimosa pudica. We understand that in English it's sometimes called touch me not. In traditional healthcare, like because I went into the healthcare because it has so many spiritual properties. In traditional healthcare system, it has been used in the treatment of alopecia. Alopecia is hair, like when something's wrong with your hair or you're losing your hair. In treatments for alopecia, diarrhea, constipation, leprosy. I can't say that word. Oh my god! And I wrote this. Dysentery, insomnia, tumor, blood disorders, and various urogenital infections. Okay. This is used in Puerto Rico, morir vivir, and it's called touch me not. Morir is to die, vivir is to live. So, but they call it touch me not. Rompe saragüey. Rompe saragüey is a plant used to mainly remove negative spirits. You can also cleanse the home with this powerful herb by mopping the floors or spray. Spray is in the spray. And then there's this other one called anamu. Anamu. A-N-A-M-U. Anamu. What is anamu? It's a perennial herbaceous scrub that is scientifically known as Perteria alacea. It's a whole okay, let me go. It's for spiritual use. The Afro-Costa Rican tradition. I've seen anamu grown outside the door to ward away evil spirits. Similarly, in Caribbean culture, the aromatic leaves will be scattered in a room to keep away duppies, unfriendly spirits, in traditional belief systems of the Caribbean. So it's used in the Caribbean. Anamu. Laboratory studies indicate anamu may have an anti-cancer, antimicrobial, antifungal, antiviral, immunomodulatory, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antiplasmatic, and analgesic effect. Anamu is also believed to have anxiety, blood pressure, and blood sugar reducing properties. Oh my god. I'm saying the herbs because I don't say the herbs often enough. Wait a second. But the herbs are natural. It's a natural ingredient. It has natural uses. You can use it for cooking. You can use it for a spiritual property. You can use it for your health. If something is wrong with your health, you can heal yourself with herbs. You don't need medications and things like that. Like, you can heal yourself naturally, but you have to know what is the properties of that herb. But these are the herbs that I included in the Lead with Love splash. So it has a lot of properties, a lot of spiritual properties. My little thing is moving up, like, let's see. Jinx removing. Eso es quita maldición. Quita maldición. Because Santeria is Spanish. So it's like I speak Spanish, but then I speak English, and then, so I understand both, you know. Jinx removing situations are where you are experiencing long-term bad luck, negative presences in home, nightmares, depression. When one is under psychic or spiritual attack, ward off bad luck, remove jinxes, drive away the evil and other negative energies. Situation or even people who will mean ill to you, people that will harm you, you know. You don't know who is capable of harming you, and it's always the people that we are closest to are the ones that will harm you in the worst way. Sweep everything away. Arrasa con todo. That's to remove, dispel, or abolish something in a swift and sudden way. That means it's just gonna go away. It's gonna go away suddenly. So from one day to the next, you're like, everything is fine. You'll be all haywire. It could be going crazy, and you don't know what the hell is going on. And then the next day, everything is fine. That means it got rid of everything. Arrasa con todo. Sweep away everything. So this splash, it has a lot of spiritual properties, and I make it all the time. I've been making the splash. I've been making this for years. I just never made it to sell. And even when I go to the Botanica is a spiritual supply store. When I go, they have their own bottles, like for sale. Like they make it and they sell it in their own shop, and they sell it for $20. But it's in the like the 10 ounce bottles, but they sell it for 20. I just sell 4-ounce bottles for $14.44 because I put a lot of stuff in there and it's very strong. And it's in a spray bottle. You can put it in your purse. You can put it with you and just spray it. When you start feeling some shit, you just spray it. Like, oh my God, like it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. So I put the perfumes. I said the perfumes, and then there's more herbs there. I won't read the meanings of it, but I put lavender seeds, mullein leaf, blessed thistle, marjoram, wormwood, dill seed, alafia, angelica root, mugwort, uva ursi, agrimony, blue vervain, safflower, yerba santa, and cinnamon sticks. But I did include all of their spiritual properties, so you will know like what each herb is for. And when you run into the herb, they're selling it somewhere, like, oh, I know what that herb is for, and then you get it, you know. Florida water. I'm going to Florida water. Florida water is alcohol-based cologne, first used in the 1800s as a perfume. More recently, it has become a staple in mystical practices, explains the author of Revolutionary Witchcraft, Sarans Lyons. Is primarily made by the company Murray and Landman. That's the official one, you know, but everybody else sells like the knockoffs, but the official is Murray and Landman, and carries a very citrusy floral scent. Florida water is perfumed water that's used in religious or spiritual rituals. Some believes that it helps ward off negative energy and bring good luck. Use Florida water to cleanse your home, your clothing, your altar. Spritz it on your body to attract good luck and repel bad energy. So Florida water is in here. I added camphor tablets. You know what camphor tablets are? Camphor tablets are those white tablets that you can put it under the pillow. They will put it under the baby's pillow for like their breathing. But this is what it's for, actually. It drives away evil spirits. Burning a pure camphor tablet can help you deal with nightmares. As the positive fumes are believed to drive away evil spirits and result in a night of more restful sleep. Camphor has antibacterial and antiviral properties. So burning it can help to purify the air in your home and reduce the risk of getting sick. The camphor purifies the air, relieves congestion, reduces stress and anxiety, repels insects, and promotes positive energy. So the camphor tablets, I don't have any right here, but camphor tablets. And then rose water. So I made this rose water. Rose water is antibacterial. This means it fights off bacteria that could lead to infections. Using rose water for face and body care can prevent wounds such as burns and cuts becoming infected. It can also be used to reduce the appearance of scars when used in high concentrations. Rose water is believed to have a strong spiritual properties that can clear out negative energy that may be weighing you down. After cleansing your homes with the Aura Mist, spray rose water through your home for extra layer of refreshing energy. Rose water is typically associated with love, empathy, attraction, and femininity. Rose is often used to enhance meditation to promote feelings of love, compassion, and self-worth. Roses activate the heart chakra by opening up the energetic center in your chest where your actual heart lies. This allows us to connect deeper with energy, feeling, and vibration of love. Roses and rose-infused products can enhance romantic moods, release emotional blockages, and magnify allure and attraction. So it's like a lot of people have their heart chakra blocked. This is to help also. It helps unblock that chakra, your heart chakra. And, it's like a loving, it just opens your heart. All roses symbolizes God's love at work in the world, but different color of roses also symbolize different spiritual concepts. White roses mean purity and holiness. Red roses mean passion and sacrifice. Yellow roses mean wisdom and joy. Pink roses mean gratitude and peace. This splash will help you remove negative energies away from you, and it will protect you once it's absorbed in your skin. If you're sensitive to the ingredients, put it on your clothes or anoint your magical items for your protection and power. It will open the roads for you, make things easier. Attraction is in it to attract good luck and abundance. Prayer is powerful. Pray more. God is the highest protection. As long as God is in your life, these herbs will help you. All ingredients are to help and remove negative energies. And I put, thank you for trusting me. I am positive. Things will get better. Always lead with love. Stay positive and vibe high. When your vibe is high, no low vibrational energy can affect you. The weapons will form and they will never prosper. God is real and he loves us. So I put that. That's in this is the form that I do mail out with the Spiritual Splash order. I'm gonna put timestamps in the comments because I know I went in and I was talking a lot. I was talking a lot about the black salt and the Spiritual Splash. I just want you to know because I make it and it's to help you because I went through a lot of things and I had to learn how to heal myself naturally, like just using the earth, Mama Gaia, using the earth. I didn't have anyone to assist me, to help me, to guide me, to teach me. I had to teach myself and cleanse myself and pray. Prayer is powerful. Just pray. God is the highest protection, and once you have God in your life, nothing is powerful than God. Nothing can beat God. Nobody can beat God. Who can beat God? Let me know. Write it in the comments. Who beat God? Like nobody can beat God, but I just wanted to explain like what I do. I make the splashes. These are the only 2 items that I sell. But I do promote ancestor money, and I promote the Sculpt Touch. It's like rolling up on me in this video. I went in like 45 minutes. Oh my God. But the Sculpt Touch does the job. It's because I'm sitting. I'm supposed to be moving around and stuff. So it's because I'm sitting. But it's fine. Timestamps will be in the description box. And in the comments. The timestamps are in the comments. And just thank you for listening. And I just wanted to explain the spiritual splash and the black salt, like the power of it, and you can make it yourself also. It's not a secret. Like whatever they sell in the botanica, like you could get it too. Like you could get it. It just takes time to sit there and boil the herbs and add the perfumes and the Florida water, the rose water, like all that. That just takes your time. If you have time to make it, then you make it. If you don't have time, then buy mine. The links will be in the description box. Always leave it love. Bye.